Good afternoon, I'm John Perkins, the Closing Market Minute. Soybeans did finish higher on Wednesday, continuing to keep an eye on the slower than normal development of this year's crop and the poorer than normal condition on top of that. And Mexico did buy more than 450,000 tons of U.S. soybeans this morning. Still, it was an up and down day for beans, with the continued questions about China hanging out in the background. Corn closed lower, having the same continued concerns about crop condition ratings and development, but the supply and demand outlook remains very bearish at this point for corn. There's a very large supply. Feed demand has decreased as feed wheat use has increased, and export demand for corn is, of course, a concern as well. Wheat closed higher, supported by the lower move in the crop condition rating for spring wheat over the past week. Live cattle were mixed ahead of this week's widespread direct cash cattle business. Some light isolated trade was reported in Nebraska, but otherwise the major feeding areas remained quiet. Also, box beef was mixed at midday. Feeders were higher on that lower move in corn. And hogs ended the session mixed, mostly lower on a combination of spread adjustments, the steady to lower cash during the session, the weak midday pork, and the China question. I'm John Perkins with the Closing Market Minute.